Are you a crocheter who wants to know how to knit? Here are the things that I did to learn how to knit as a crocheter. First, I just recommend looking up YouTube video tutorials on the basics of knitting. That is how I started. I picked a couple videos that worked well for me. So your project will always start with a slip knot. And next, you just need to learn how to cast on. I found the best cast on that made sense to me was the long tail method, and I think it's the preferred method for a lot of patterns. Right away, I would just suggest learning the knit stitch. Once you have the knit stitch down, then move on to the purl stitch. One last thing, it is really important that crocheters start with the continental version of knitting versus the English version of knitting. This is because continental, you hold your yarn in the left hand rather than holding it into the right and moving. So we're used to that as crocheters, holding it into our non-dominant hand. Let me know if you used any of these tips to begin knitting.